Hello, everybody. We're back with another important, video on to Naruto Blazing. On a bit of a serious note, as to all the hate that actually Bandai have been getting, a lot of hate they have been getting, and the main reason they're getting that much hate is because of the rates that are there on these banners. The reason being that this is a normal banner and not you're not guaranteed to get these units. The hate they are getting is a lot, and well, I would say they did the right thing. Why? Okay, and now imagine this. I okay, yeah. So you are on your like maybe like think you're just onto like this stage, onto PvP, and you face a guy who has all Naruto's on top. Under him, he has all Sasuke's, and he has actually max duped them. How are you going to? How are you going to win against that? How are you going to win against that? There is no way to win against that. To prevent that from happening, they have introduced this, and I feel it's very apt. Imagine the game would have been broken. Nobody would have actually, I mean, there would have been people who win sometimes and people who would lose sometimes. The matches would just go out of hand. So yeah, all I can say is they did the right move. It takes a lot of risk, it takes a lot of guts, it's a huge risk that is on them. But what they have done by taking a stand of not having it's not guaranteed, of not having it to be you're not assured of having also either the Sasuke or Naruto is good. Even single unit, even if you're able to pull one of them, you have the acquisition stones, you dupe him up. That thing alone is enough, which will enable you to get a lot of you will win almost every match onto Ninja Road, every match into PvP, every PvP match, because they are busted. That's what they are meant to do. That's what they are meant to do. They are busted. There is no other option. So though I hate it, though I have 900 pearls with me right now, I really wanted to summon very badly. I was holding it, the excitement was building up, and well, at starting I was disappointed, but when I saw one of our people play against a man who had 6 Narutos, each of them having luck more than 20, max duping them, then I felt, you know, imagine a lot of people like that. Imagine all people into the levels of imagine people, you enter into PvP and you're happy, you're in Jonin level, and when you enter into the next level, which is I think so it's Anbu. When you enter that level and you see everybody having 6 units, all 6 units are Naruto's, or all 6 units are Sasuke's, or half of them are Naruto's and half of them are Sasuke's, is that the right way to do it? The game would have ended there and then. By making it not 100% assured of having them, there are some people um, there are some people who are very lucky enough to have them on a free summon. Well, that's good. But what if they made it as a normal banner, as a regular banner, where you're guaranteed them at last? There are many people who said this is they have made videos on how to fix this anniversary, how to make it better. Well, some people say let there be one banner which will be 100% sure you get. If you on that banner you put it, you start to invest your pearls onto that banner, then you cannot summon on the other banner for Sasuke. I feel that's right, because you got to do all your 10 steps, and that and at the last step you will 100% you're assured to get the unit, and then it becomes it becomes like this it becomes like these banners. There are a lot of things, yeah, that would say that everybody will get either a Naruto or a Sasuke. But what makes them special right now? Why is, you can see in my list, I'm not at a low rank. I'm at a pretty high rank. And at my rank, well, one guy has, and if you can look, let's see if they have also duped out their ability. He hasn't duped out. He hasn't duped out. It looks good. What makes them stand out is that nobody else has these units. And when they have these units, it makes it more special. It makes it more special. As you can see, none of them have maxed it out. So that's what is important. You need to understand the value of these units. These units are not something that you can sleep on, or not something you can take it for granted. These units are something which you really want. It's an urge. There are people who have just 100 pearls and they want these units, they want to summon for them. There are some people who have never bought pearls in their life, but they're going to buy these pearls because they want these units. Now that's what Bandai needs, and Bandai needs to make money so that the game can continue even up till the next year. That's what has made the other games to survive. If not, all the games would have been ended long back. Example for for Dokkan, a lot of people buy pearls, but and the rates are exactly the same. Okay, fine, this rates may be lower, but it's not that it's not that you're not getting them, right? You are getting them. You have a hope to get them. So it's not that it's very low. No, it's not very very low. Well, yeah, it is much lower than the LR. I don't know what is Dokkan. I never played Dokkan. I've heard it on many people's videos and streams. That's why I'm telling you. Maybe it may be lower than the LRs, but still, that's what makes it more special. When you get this, when you get shafted, or when you don't get for your you summon it 9 times, you don't get it for 9 times, the 10th time you get it, you're angry at the 9th time, the 10th time you get it, and your anger just goes away. That's the happiness you get. That's because these units are so good. That's because these units are so important. That's because these units are so rare to get. That's what Bandai have done. That's why they have reduced the rates. They have made it a very this banner is exactly like those banners in the old times when you had to really 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 depend on your luck to get them. So a lot of hate is there, fine, it's understandable, but I feel because the game needs to survive, the game cannot break. Everybody having one of these units will break the game for sure. I'm assuring you that it will break the game for sure. Yeah, it will happen. If actually Bandai say from now we will be having these type of banners, and you are not assured to get these units. I'm okay with that too, because they need to survive again. Not many people invest in pearls because this game gives you pearls, not like any other game. So hence, you need to understand. You love the game. You love Naruto. You love the game because you love Naruto. You want it to. That's why this is one of the best games for Naruto, and I want it to live on for the next anniversary too. After that, another anniversary, and after that, another anniversary. So that's what I wanted to happen, and that's what I want. I urge all of y'all to show support. Don't summon on the banner, it's fine, but don't put that much hate. Because if you're going to put that much hate, Bandai may succumb. They may succumb. And if they do that, if they make these units achievable for everybody, it's going to break the game. It's going to break the game very bad. And then we are the ones who's going to get suffered for that. We are the ones who are going to suffer because of that. Yeah, so this is my video about saying that, it hurt us, but we need to understand that these games are very good and they need to be regulated in the correct way. If you people like my video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll be back with more videos on Naruto Blazing.